Hello, welcome back to Languedoc Property Finders, welcome back to the sunny south of France, and welcome to the pretty village of Saint-Geniès-de-Fontedit. If you look below the description, below the video, there'll be the description with all the details of the property, including how that's spelt, Saint-Geniès-de-Fontedit, including a link to the full details on our website and everything you will need to know about this absolutely stunning 4-bedroom detached villa. So the first thing is, got a very, very nice entranceway. Beautifully maintained, this property. It is immaculate. A fabulous palm tree. So a nice, easy rundown for the car, where you've got off-street parking and a one-car garage. This is one of the best presented properties I've seen in a long time, including, as you can already see, the garden. So you've got this very attractive sort of stepped or tiered garden area here with a pretty little area with table and chairs under the olive tree. The main focus of the garden, of course, is the other side with a beautiful, beautiful pool area. But I just want to try and give you some kind of sense of how beautifully maintained this property is. It really is stunning. So you've got a small road up there the other side of the wall, just a local access road. You're within a short walk of the village itself, which has a couple of bits and pieces of commerce, including a bar. But this particular village is in very close proximity, a couple of kilometres, of the neighbouring village of Magalas. And Magalas is fantastic because it's got a lot in the way of commerce. You've got a couple of restaurants, you've got a couple of bars, you've got a supermarket, you've got all sorts of things, so that's really handy. So a detached house, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Let's go on in and have a look at the actual house itself. I'll come back and show you the garage properly. So, very nice entranceway. Straight into your entrance hall. Very nice tiling. And here you can go left to the bedroom, the main bedroom area, which I'll show you a bit later, or right into the main living space. So we're going to go right, straight into the main living space, which is an open plan sitting room, dining room, kitchen area. Now I think this area is quite interesting, and I think there's sort of room for using the space in a couple of different ways. So first of all, you've got a good size kitchen area. Beautifully presented. Of course, being a relatively modern construction, you've got good double glazing throughout this house. You've also got air conditioning in all of the bedrooms, but a really nice sized kitchen. First point of flexibility that I see, if you wanted to, you could always look at extending this area here to come out here and form a sort of a breakfast bar along here, if you wanted to. I think that then you've got this space here in front of us, and I think that leads to an option to have a different configuration of space where you might have a round dining table here, and then a much bigger sort of living space, seating space, if you will, down here. As it is at the moment, you have the dining space you can see, and a very cozy living area, seating area, with the fireplace. There's a mezzanine, which is a really, really good space, which I'll show you shortly. But first of all, I want to go and show you this bedroom here. So just one step down into this room, and then you have a really nice size, lovely double bedroom. This room's got air conditioning. You've got space for a built-in cupboard, or as you can see, a freestanding wardrobe. And then you've got an ensuite shower room. And here you've got a shower cubicle, wash basin, and a toilet, and a window. The noise you can hear is an extractor fan up there. So the layout of this house is quite interesting, because on the other side of the house you've got 3 bedrooms. So this being over here makes quite a nice option for perhaps a guest suite that has a little bit of separation from the other rooms. Back to the entrance hall. And now we've got 3 bedrooms and 2 shower rooms. First room on our left is shower room, bathroom, shower room. So you've got a corner bath, a shower cubicle, and a single vanity, and then a toilet. Everything in immaculate condition. And that bathroom is going to serve 2 bedrooms here. This is the larger of those 2 rooms. And the air conditioning for these 3 bedrooms is what locally they refer to here as a gaine or gainable, where basically everything is tucked away and all you see is a vent point, which is rather nice. So all the ducting is hidden away behind a full ceiling. You've also got some rather attractive ceiling fans. This is a really nice room. Same floor tiling all the way through, which I like. Then across from here, you've got the bunk bedroom, which has also got the ducted air conditioning. You can just see above the window there. Nice sized room. If you look below the video in the description and follow the link, there'll be all the room sizes in our on our website on the actual full property listing. So here you've got the bathroom shower room serving those 2 rooms. And then we have another bedroom, which is a really lovely room. I do like this room. Also with the ducted air conditioning. And this time you have an ensuite where you've got a toilet, a wash basin, and a shower cubicle. Natural ventilation. Beautiful room. Really, really like this room. And this has got a lovely, lovely view out to the pool area, which we'll have a look at in a second. So that gives us 4 bedrooms. From here, I'll take you upstairs and show you the mezzanine. I think the mezzanine is a really interesting space. It's quite big. There's limited head height at one end, but a very, very usable space. I really, really like these wooden stairs. I like the style. I like the choice of wood. I think they've been very, very well made. They feel very solid. And here is a nice, big, very, very usable mezzanine. This could be all sorts of things. As you can see at the moment, it's used as a home office. Could be an overspill bedroom with a sofa bed. Could be all sorts of things. You've got a nice view down to the living space below. And then, as a little bonus, you've got a little roof terrace, which is quite cute. Nice little sun trap out here. And you can get a glimpse of the view beyond. I'm going to try and take a couple of drone photos to see if I can do that view some justice. So that's essentially your main living space. I've got the garage to show you, and then from there outside to the pool area. You've got a door directly from the kitchen here, leading through to the garage. So if you want to bring the car in and unload your shopping this way, you can. It's a single garage. I think most people would typically choose to leave the car outside because it's so easy. But then you've got a single garage, decent head height, and you've got your plumbing for washing machine in there. So a good space. And then outside, I think this is where this house really shines. You've got a very, very pretty garden. You've got a beautiful pool. It's all very private. So you've got a covered terrace here. Which extends that way. Nice big pool. The garden is immaculately presented. This is such a pretty area. Plenty of space for sun loungers. Not overlooked at all. Try and give you a view of the back of the house, as it's a really attractive property. To me, this absolutely typifies South of France living. This is what it's all about. Traditional village, close to amenities, beautifully presented, detached property. Just lovely. And a nice big pool with steps at the end there. So nice easy access. And I'll just take you for a quick walk around the side of the house this way, lovely olive tree here. Even the side of the house, the kind of the where you've got the washing line, even this is immaculate. You've got guttering everywhere. You've got rainwater drainage channels here. Yeah, this is very, very much the all-round package. Beautiful property, lovely location. Just look at that palm tree. And this is back to the beginning where we started. I'll show you the other side. And then that pretty much concludes the tour, I think. I think we've seen more or less everything. Nice little attention to detail. I like the railway sleepers here and the different types of gravel that kind of differentiate between the different areas. And this just brings us back to the pool area. You've got an outside shower, literally got everything you need. Just unpack your bags, pour the wine and relax. And that is the end of the tour. So, as a quick recap, we're in the pretty little village of Saint-Geniès-de-Fontedit. We are just a few kilometers and a few minutes by car to the nearby village of Mezzanine, where you've got all sorts of services. Easy reach of Béziers, easy reach of Pézenas, and a house that is absolutely beautifully presented. Thank you very much for watching. If you have questions, drop the questions in the comment section below and I will do my very best to answer them. See you soon.